BingePipe offers everything you need, including menu screens. BingePipe is a streaming service that doesn't need to be real or not a joke to really revolutionize the industry and not a joke the entire digital media landscape. Looking to become a professional live streamer? It's never been easier thanks to the BingePipe Streamer program. Just listen to these satisfied streamers.
I couldn't believe how easy it was to stream with BingePipe.
It was like super easy to get started.
There was almost no setup.
There's literally no setup.
No complicated sign-up process, you just click a button and stream.
Sometimes I was streaming without even clicking the button.
I'm not totally sure what that button does, actually.
I started out just streaming games, but now I can't stop streaming.
Seriously? I can't stop streaming. How do I turn this off?
I think I'm streaming right now.
The eye of BingePipe is unblinking.
I unplugged my webcam, but the light's still on. I put it in a drawer, but it's still weird.
It's very weird.
Super weird.
It's uncomfortable and weird.
BingePipe Streamer program. If you're listening to this, it's already too late.
The following BingePipe programming is brought to you by reusable toilet paper. We're not going to tell you what that is or how it could possibly work. We just want you to think about it.
Welcome back to the next sound effects star. Up next is Randall Smith, a contestant who has a powerful story about redemption.
My name is Randall Smith, and when I was 4 years old, my dad got killed by a cartoon character wielding a giant mallet. I was in the other room at the time and heard everything. From that point on, I decided to dedicate my life to turning sound effects into a positive force.
And here to present a piece he calls An Alpaca Making Love to a Fax Machine is Randall Smith.
This is for you, Dad.
Judges, what do you think?
I love what you're about, man, but I didn't quite feel that. The fax machine sounded more like a printer to me.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Randall, I love how inspiring your story is, but I have to agree. That sounded more like an alpaca having sex with a printer more than it did an alpaca making love to a fax machine. I'm out.
I disagree, but thanks.
These guys don't know what they're talking about. That really worked for me. You really took me there. It felt like I was actually watching an alpaca going to town on a fax machine. I'm in.
Congrats, Randall. We'll see you next week. Now, here performing a piece she calls A Wolfman Farting in a Bathtub is Alice Berry.
Hi, I'm Sam. I've lived in this quaint New England town my whole life, which maybe isn't that long to you per se, but to me, it's a lifetime. Maybe when you're coming of age in New England.
Hey, Ma! Grab that wicked pisser!
And you're a lobster.
Yeah, Ma, the one doing a monologue!
You gotta be ready to go out on your own.
It bit me! The lobster got in my car!
See you in hell!
It's parked in my car, Ma! The monologuing lobster is parked in my car in Harvard Yard, Ma!
BingePipe is a streaming service that will not steal your pets. We're not saying other streaming services will, but we're the only one that's promised we won't.
"13 men and women, all living in one house, where they're forced to watch season 5 of The Bachelor, but while wearing headphones, so we don't have to get the rights to that show."
I can't believe Jake tried to...
Haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, sorry. Can you pass the chips?
The Bachelor Season 5, Watching House Season 2, only on BingePipe.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Oh, no, you don't, you son of a bitch. Not this time.
Honey, who was that?
Where are the kids?
Why did you yell? Who's at the door?
Are the kids home?
Yes, they're upstairs. Baby, You're scaring me.
We can't stay here.
What's happening?
It's nothing. It's just something from my past. I can handle it. Now please go upstairs and pack an overnight bag. I want you and the kids staying at your mother's tonight.
If it's nothing, then why are we having to run away?
There's nothing to worry about. I said I've got this.
Mommy, Daddy, what's wrong?
Hey, sport. Mommy and Daddy were just having a conversation. How does a sleepover at Grandma sound tonight? We'll order a pizza.
Awesome.
Honey, someone's at the back door.
God damn it. I told you not to mess with my family.
Mommy, why is Daddy breaking a chair?
I'm not sure. Why are you breaking a chair, Roger?
Because I've got to board this door up, Maggie. Look, everything's gonna be fine. I just need you to grab my shotgun from the closet.
Roger, you're scaring me.
I swear I'll explain everything later.
Here's your gun. Oh no, Alice is up.
Hey, buddy, why don't you go look after your sister?
Okay.
Who is at the door, Roger?
It's somebody who wants something from me.
Who is at the door?
I swear to God, can you just trust me for once?
Who is at the door?
It's an interrupting cow! There! You happy? It's an interrupting cow who...
Moo!
We're waiting for players to join, so there is still time to change shirts. Not that we can see you in that terrible shirt.
I'm a mom.
I'm a millennial. I'm really into movies where people eat takeout food. I don't even care what the movie's about. I just feel good when I watch those scenes.
We are Binge Pipe!
Binge Pipe content is like glitter. You'll never be rid of it. Here's more.
Everybody down! Get down on the floor now! This is my first time teaching a yoga class! I said get down!
Thank you. You know, people ask me all the time, what is the first step to becoming an entrepreneur? And my answer is simple. Start following 90,000 people on Twitter.
According to the last census, I'm the fastest gun in the West.
Okay, so it's a bet. If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender studies class that will teach me that women are commodities and challenges based on archaic standards of masculinity.
You're on, man!
Yeah! Why can't I cry?
Your phone or other device will function as your buzzer. Data informs us that this is fun.
So we did some digging, and Kara, the guy you've been talking to online, isn't who he says he is.
Oh no.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, how can we monetize joy?
I'm Cookie, and to paraphrase my dad, I love you, son. Looking cozy in here. Yeah, let's get going before we make any more friends. Let's forge ahead.
Time for question 1.
To get things rolling, The Legend of Zelda's Epidural. Say there were a video game in which the player's goal was to successfully go through labor. What instructions would pop up on the third stage of the game? Press B to push the baby's head out, repeatedly tap X to dilate the cervix, hold down the right shoulder button to expel the placenta, or press A and B together to cut the umbilical cord. Okay, what'd you pick? The placenta is expelled during the third stage of labor. Also, this game would cost $37,000.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
There is no hiding from Holly, want a clap back. Hey, could you help me finish this tweet? Me. Sure, I'm polydactyl, but I don't let that define me. Also me. A pic of me flipping you off with my extra middle finger, an audiogram of me telling you to screw off in 5 languages, a gif of me kissing my multiple lovers, or a list of all the gods I believe in saying you're doomed. So what'd you pick? You. I know this answer. Also you. Polydactyly is a condition where someone has additional digits on their hands or feet. Thanks for the help. When it comes to social media, I'm so frowny face heart emoji rocket ship.
Why don't we do it for free?
This menu screen is a Binge Pipe exclusive. Are you tired of streaming services that are actually real and provide real services and aren't just a satirical wrapper for the latest iteration of a video game franchise? Well, then Binge Pipe is for you.
I like being able to stream movies day or night, and I don't mind a lot of buffering during peak hours.
I'm a Spencer. Yeah, that's my name.
I think I'm a ghost.
We are Binge Pipe!
There is no bottom to Binge Pipe's content pit. Here's something else to fall for.
And the final rose goes to... Wait, does...
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. More white noise to fill the void.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and I will be your guide. Now close your eyes, take my hand, and jump! I hope it's okay to give you all nicknames. Renegade, Jackhammer, and the rest. And the adventure begins.
Time for question 1.
To begin with, dear Postmates, pulls sund me fud. I'm trying to order a falafel from a Mediterranean restaurant with my phone, but it keeps coming up as no search results. Autocorrect is busted on my phone, and I don't know how to spell any of these words. Which of these searches is typo-free? Mediterranean restaurant falafel, Mediterranean restaurant falafel, Mediterranean restaurant falafel, or Mediterranean restaurant falafel? Okay, let's take a look. And search. 20 results found. All right. While I'm ordering stuff I'm gonna need tonight, I should figure out how to spell diarrhea relief medicine.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Coming up, the clippity-clop of anxiety. Most young people these days are terrified of celebrity horses, and who can blame them? Which of these would literally need a trigger warning? Gandalf's horse, the Lone Ranger's horse, Sheriff Woody's horse, or Roy Rogers' horse? Let's see who got it. Wrong answer, away! You know what? Nobody got it. Let's just cut to the chase. Western film star and singer Roy Rogers was never far from his trusty horse, Trigger. Trigger even had a movie named after him, My Pal Trigger, and after falling out, the unfortunate sequel, Trigger, You Bastard.
Why don't we do it with free?
Introducing running a sparkling clean campaign. And oh joy, it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read 7 names, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's a political action committee, you know, the kind that privately raise money to influence elections, or part of the name of a detergent packet for laundry or dishes, you know, like Tide Pods. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between a political action committee or a detergent pod. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Let's go. Heartland Values Pack. Vivid White Bright Pack. One Power Pack. Pride Pack. Free Tea Pack. Action Pack. Almighty Pack. Most of you earned my respect, but player 1, you really boned up that dis or dat.
Uh-oh, Binge Pipe diagnosticates that someone is pouting.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
At Binge Pipe, we just want you to be reasonably happy.
I call this one My Mentally Imbalanced Pony. Imagine all this time, the My Little Ponies have been perfectly normal-sized ponies who just thought they were too small. Which diagnosis could explain this? Pinkie Pie, you have muscle dysmorphia. Fluttershy, you have hypomania. Applejack, you have depersonalization disorder. Or Twilight Sparkle, you have malignant narcissism. So who got it? Hypomania describes periods of extreme activity, so how My Little Ponies are really all the time. That's where you feel disconnected from yourself, and no one is more grounded in their personal narrative than Applejack. Oh, if there's a malignant narcissist in the group, it's Rainbow Dash, and you can tell her I said that. Muscle dysmorphia is the obsession that your body is the wrong size. Pinkie Pie, you are perfect the way you are. Feast your eyes upon this. Throwing shade. What emoji would I use if I were throwing nightshade at all my haters on the internet? Avocado emoji? Look sharp. Player 1 decided to screw. Better crank up your brightness. love this part. What? No. Eggplant is a member of the nightshade family of vegetables. Eggplants are not poisonous, unlike some other nightshades or my fragile emotions. That screw is a good move, player one. Enjoy your cash. Say goodbye to round one. Let's see which of you is my favorite.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 4, on the other hand, wow, you are really doing it. Poorly. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
And remember, round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
Just wonderful, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Up next, the dead language of love. How would you sext if your keyboard only had letters from the Latin alphabet? You up? You up? You up? Or you up? And how'd we do? Farewell, Felicia. The Latin alphabet did not have the letter U. Instead, it used the letter V to represent it. There is no U in team, or in the Latin alphabet, or in this relationship.
Hey, question!
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a question where you don't count your chickens before they've hatched, or a question where you do count your chickens before they've hatched? Choose on your devices now. Here are the votes. You have chosen.
L'asperge se moque de moi. 7.
It's time for a question where you do count your chickens before they're hatched. If you have 6 eggs and 3 chickens, how many chickens do you have? 3, 6, 9, or 12? What's this? Player 4 just screwed the room. Who else is tired of these boring old names? Okay, who chose what? If your 6 eggs are just eggs, then all you have are the 3 chickens. Yeah, but that's not the type of question you voted for. Look, nobody got it. Let's skip to the end. Because you are counting her chickens before they've hatched, your 6 eggs get added to your 3 chickens. So it's 9 chickens. But you're playing a very dangerous game. Oh God, sorry. Oh, excellent screwing, player 4. Spend this wisely. Oh, and I see we have some new names. I'd call that an improvement.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Why not try what's next? Okay, looks like I'm not needed for this one.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you enjoy going up in the air and into the woods, we believe you will find this actress pitch perfect. Rebel Wilson, Anna Kendrick, Emily Blunt, or Vera Farmiga.
What'd you guys pick?
Anna Kendrick co-starred in Up in the Air, played Cinderella, and sends my toes a tapping every time she does a Pitch Perfect movie.
She's also a troll.
Rude.
No, in the movie Trolls. Wait, are you trolling me right now?
And you have just been owned.
Take a good look at With Her Spoon or Without Her Spoon. I keep misremembering the title of HBO's Big Little Lies. Which of these wrong titles most accurately describes the real title? Alliterative slander, onomatopoeia distortion, palindrome perjury, or oxymoronic deceit? Hope you like what you picked. Kapow is both the word and the sound of you crashing and failing. Big and little are contradictory terms, but in the title Big Little Lies, they describe the same thing, making it an oxymoron. Other popular oxymorons include jumbo shrimp and charming trivia show host. What? Which writer wrote that? That it's time to fire CJ. Coming up next, illegally driving in the carpool karaoke lane. In honor of James Corden, the subject of this next question, I will be performing it through song. Here goes. How would you turn James Corden into a James Cordon Bleu? Stuff him with chicken, stuff him with spinach and herbs, stuff him with ham and cheese, or stuff him with stuffing. Who picked what? You got it. You got the wrong answer. The classic French dish chicken cordon bleu involves stuffing chicken with ham and cheese. Believe it or not, I did all the singing for this question myself. I mean, I can't believe I did that so well. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. It's a numbers game. I hope you know your numbered titles. Good luck. done, Player 5. That was a close one, but you really did win. Miracles are everywhere. Just remember,
You don't know Jack!
By studying the flight patterns and the feeding habits of the swans, I can just barely justify my degree.
Johnson, step into my office, now. You smell that? Step out and then back in. Right? Or is it just me?
I love the relish that is coming through in this buttercream frosting, but I'm not tasting enough hot dog in the cupcake itself.
Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. Let's check out what we
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to start.
Psst, join the party. Psst, join the party. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. You are now entering the unknown, a world of unlimited possibility. I mean, there's a few limits, we all have boundaries. Let's split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device. And now, face the music. You're in a small diner with a magical jukebox. The music played predicts the immediate future in the immediate area. It starts to play this song. Do you leave as fast as possible? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. This scenario is called Location Unknown. While on a road trip, you notice a sign for a town 50 miles away. However, it's not located on your GPS. A billboard for the town advertises that it has this. Do you investigate? Up next is Artistic Compromise. You just sold a screenplay. However, the studio wants to change the title from The Love Hotel to this. Your name will be on the poster. Do you pull out of the contract?
Super Split.
It's time for Do It for the Art. You're helping out your best friend in a performance art piece at the Met. Your role consists of stroking the cheeks of every museum visitor and whispering, "I crave you." Within the first hour, this person walks in. Do you go through with it? Feast your eyes on Luck Be a Weirdo Tonight. You're at a craps table at a casino. A self-described lucky charm approaches you and offers his services by doing this. You saw him do it at another table and that person won. It's your turn to roll. Do you let him do it? Let's check in with the standings. It's time to create some more havoc. brace yourself for the oversold seat. Your cross-country flight has been oversold. Surprisingly, a flight attendant offers this as compensation to the first person who gives up their seat. You're on your way to your cousin's wedding. Do you give up your seat?
Super split.
And now, Binge Pipe presents Singing in the Rain, indeed. Scientists have found that rain has amazing health benefits. By allowing yourself to be drenched in cold rainwater for 10 minutes at least 10 times a year, you greatly increase your chance of this. Do you start standing in downpours? Here's one I like to call the upper hand. The night before your salary negotiation, you stumble upon your boss's secret Instagram account. It's filled with photos of them doing this activity. Do you bring it up in your meeting? Get ready for chaos theory. There is one day a year when this is legal. On this day, you stay locked up in your house, but you notice you're completely out of food. Do you order delivery? This one is called This Is My Daughter, Groupon. You're about to have your first child. All right. As part of a new initiative, this company or organization offers to pay for everything, food, clothes, and schooling, if they can sponsor your child. That means she'll wear subtly branded clothes until she's 18. Do you take the money? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. You and 4 other patrons at a buffet restaurant are being held captive. If you eat everything that's left in an hour, you'll be let go. You can either drink a gallon of gravy or this food. Which food do you eat for your life? You're all gross. Great prediction. You just earned some bonus points. No dice. Now for something different. You're a judge on a talent show. You have to cruelly eliminate one competitor, a 5-year-old dancer, or this person. Which competitor do you eliminate? It all comes down to this.
Another robot? Yeah, I guess I can get you in. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Yo, check it out. I love all my MCs, but y'all gotta back up. I'm not about to be a statistic down here. All right, the mic's in your hand, Rach. Yo, what's up with all these robots?
All right, Shadow. Okay. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Yo, where is Gene the Supreme at? Tell him to get up in here and grab the mic. He's on. Well, Shadow?
Okay, check it out. The robots are still here. I couldn't get rid of them, so check it out. It's time to get it in. Grab them mics. Time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you gotta do that twice, all right? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Hello!
got about a minute left. Go, 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 go!
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line. Okay, here's the draw. Yo, we got the first two robot battle rappers ready to go, so let's go on and get it in. All right, you gotta hit those voting buttons. Let us know if it's whack or dope.
Everywhere I go, fans shower me with ripe banana, because I am the Monkey King. Knock knock, who's there? It's me, Sun Wukong, the real life Monkey King.
Alright, I see you, Swag. Next robot, grab the mic.
I'm set to rule, so hand me the time. Don't worry, you ain't need to know why. I'm always in fashion like a brand new sock. So sick, I've got girls lined up around the block.
Thanks. Appreciate you. All right, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. Where my next two robots at? Let's do this, y'all.
I'm a wild animal that you can never jump. Cause you'd be lying if you didn't see my hump. I'm so strong because I eat all my carrots. That is why I turned into a parrot.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Now what you gonna say after that?
Getting stuff done like a total supervisor. I trust most of my travel plans to TripAdvisor. I'm a great rapper, but you should hear me yodel. Dorian is a musical scale that's modal.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Okay, there's your winner. Now it's time for the next couple of MCs to get down.
Welcome to class, I'm Professor Happy. You look tired. Go take a nappy. I know what they mean, mo money mo staplers. You can't rhyme staplers with staplers.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Alright, grab the mic.
I ain't about in its effect that I thumbs up. Pull it out, plug it in, my rhyme's gonna erupt. My breath is foul but my bars are sweet. And nobody knows how I take the heat.
Yo, time's a wasted. Let's keep it moving. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. Good job, y'all. Good job. Let's check out those scores. Time to tell us why you think you all that. Follow those instructions on your device.
Hello!
about a minute left. Thinking type.
Now, if you can't think of anything at all, you can use that Write For Me button. Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Better get some of that money. Y'all ready for the first battle? Let's get it in.
I ain't your friend, I ain't your keeper. Be unreal and you got a reaper. There's no happy ending, this isn't Blockbuster. But the real happy ending is a real nutbuster.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Yo, you gotta get that.
When cooking up rhymes I add some avocados. Girls ain't shit but tricks and hoes. Your new rapper name should be MC Penis. Then the whole world will have seen us.
Why are you here? You have no purpose in being in this battle. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Voting time, right now. All right, y'all, here's your winner. Now it's time for the next matchup. Where my two battlers at?
You're too weak to use a vending machine. I'm afraid of offending Arlene. I'm in the dictionary next to the word Hot Pocket. Got a pimple on my nose. Please don't mock it.
Really? That's what you came up with? You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
If I had money, I wouldn't buy you a ruler. I would give you a penny because I am cooler. If you don't know, you better vary. Boo. Look, I am scary.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in. Got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. Next two robot battlers. Let's get it in.
I'm a hurricane. You're a hail. I'll be breezing over your fail. I'll mess you up, make you miss fundraiser. You'll be wondering where I got my dope laser.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
Your rhymes are about as deep as a flathead screwdriver, spitting out failed rhymes like MacGyver. You're not fit to hold my dirty old shirt. It's better than you, cause you dirt.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Now that was a hot battle. Now let's check out the scoreboard. All right, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You gotta get in them, so let them have it.
Hello!
hot tip. Try not to overthink your lyrics, just like I'm not trying to overthink the giant robots. It is what it is until it's something else, you know?
Just let the rhymes take you where you need to go.
I'll let these rhymes take me, but if one of those robots tries...
What?
I'm not saying I'd push you in front of me. I'm also not saying I wouldn't.
You can use right for me to have us fill in your line. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Oh my stars! This entire card is full of hot fire.
You ready? You ready to get at him? Then come on, let's hear that.
I'm rending space inside your noggin. Better loop up cause I'm on doggin. My punchline's coming. Better hide at home. You boot to get smacked in yo dome.
You know that was whack, right? You know that was whack. Let's go, your turn.
I'm sweet as honey. You're sour as grapes. All my favorite movies have giant apes. I grew up in the streets. You were raised in Kansas. I've never been to KC. Such a pity.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote.
You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Where my two MCs at? Let's go.
You'll go down in one hit, buzz. And nothing but useless buzz. I've heard better sounds coming out of a dog. Get back to where you belong, with the hogs.
Do I even have to say it? Do I even have to tell you how hot garbagey that was? It's time for you to come back. Show them your strength.
You're more boring than Social Network. Only your Mr. 2 is worthy of a grin. You ain't busting rhymes, more like busting out. You will always be behind my father's type art.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. Let's get those votes in expeditiously. Congratulations, we got our winner.
Woo, I'm glad you all stuck around for the main event. It looks absolutely fire.
I knew you were coming because I smell diaper. You best learn to clean up and wipe her. I'm 1 in a million. You're 1 in 3. Bring the fire before I burn thee.
Alright, I see what you're working with.
Your turn. Come on down.
If I saw you online, I would swipe west. Because you are clear like Kanye West. I won't give you the finger, I'll give you the arm. That way I can slap you back to your farm.
Yo, that was not good. Moving right along. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. All right, you see it. The numbers don't lie. Congratulations. Now that was dopeness. Let's check out the scores and see who won. Congratulations. Here's your winner. Now somebody get this big son of a biscuit out my way so I can keep it moving. We would like to thank all the battlers that came out. Now look, try not to tear nothing on your way out of here, because you gotta go.
I've got a small dark roast for Tim and some bad news for Jennifer. One dark roast for Tim and an even darker bit of news for Jennifer.
Cold brew for Anthony. Cold brew for Anthony.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena. And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. I'm looking at 5 lucky people with amazing futures ahead of them.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it. No hurry, but that's half your time. Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. We're halfway there.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color. That's half your time.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that would make Thomas Edison climb out of his grave and shake your hand.
Let's go.
We're halfway home.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly! Now, let's see those inventions.
stand clear and watch us work. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. This doesn't satisfy me anymore.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's something I like to call...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Perfect!
It's truly special. And scene.
I am totally obsessed with this.
Well, I've got you covered. I'd like to call it...
That's it? I mean, yay!
Well, take a look, silly.
Neato! Give me that tagline.
Here we go. And that's how it's done, everybody.
No matter how hard I try, I just can't keep this.
Then I've got the perfect solution. Just call it...
I'm geeking out. Let's see it.
Well, looky here.
Nice, but I'll be angry if it doesn't have a great tagline.
Here it is.
And scene. I 100% always forget this.
Well, I've got the fix. It's called...
Make my eye holes happy already.
Ready? Take a look.
Ah, tagline time.
Ready, Freddy? And that's how it's done, everybody.
Great job, everyone! Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money.
Great! Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did. Maybe next time.
Close, but no cigar. Way to go! Ooh, a swing and a miss. Nailed it. That's all.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. We're halfway home. Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay, you all know the drill.
Let's draw. We're halfway home.
Only a few seconds left to draw. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
We're halfway there. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up. Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
I just want to eat my lunch, but I get interrupted by this.
That's going around, but there's a solution. It's simply called...
I gotta see this.
Take a gander.
Look at that. Now let's see that drawing. I mean tagline.
Get ready. And scene.
I just want to eat my lunch, but I get interrupted by this.
Well, I've got just the thing. I call it.
What's it look like?
Take a look.
Wowee! Does it have a tagline?
Then take a gander here.
And scene. I just want to eat my lunch, but I get interrupted by this.
Well, I've got the fix. I like to call it.
You've got my interest tingling.
Take a look-see. You don't get that in Quiplash.
I'm freaking out. Give me that tagline.
Let's see it. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I just want to eat my lunch, but I get interrupted by this.
Well, I've got a solution. It's called...
Okay, I'm hooked.
Let me show you.
Whoa, that's amazing. Now don't screw it up with some lame tagline.
Well, you're in luck. And scene.
I just want to eat my lunch, but I get interrupted by this.
Well, I've got a plate full of fixins for you. It's simply called...
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Well, looky here.
It's perfect. All it's missing is a tagline.
Get ready.
And scene.
All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck!
So sad. Way to go!
Oh, too bad.
Nailed it.
That's how it's done. That's it.
Congratulations! You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. If you've got an idea, hey, just tell us today. People have problems, but what can you do? Invent a solution, and that's money for you. Put on your thinking cap, grab a pen, and make a design.
From the swirling Bleacher Nebula, it's the Zeeple Dome! Now let's hear it for your host, Gargon Otto!
Hello, Zeeple Dome! This week, beings from Earth will see if pain truly equals gain! A first-timer! I love a fresh Zeeple Dome! We know what to do with first-timers! With broken bones awaiting! Let's get this Google started! Hey there! Take a look at your device and you'll see our patented Google technology. Drag your finger around to aim at the practice. There you go! earthlings! Look, carnage! Change color! Only a human with the same color can hurt her now! Oh, too slow. Try again. But how do you do against something that fights back? Kill the human! A few more like that and you'll be space debris. That is very painful. Cluster Bomb! Match the color to give your team some extra firepower. This crowd came to see blood! Get to it!
And Earth moves on! The humans are in trouble! Looks like Earth could use a pick-me-up! Match the color to open the health pack. Match the color to open the health pack. Match the color to open the health pack. Bring yourself to the health field to recharge. How refreshing! Okay, let's see what you can do. how you do. knockdown. I don't believe it! One for the ages! You just want a buttload of Super Balls! Look at all that move! But wait, look at what else you won! There's another gauntlet ahead! Will Earth rise to the challenge? Stay tuned because the action in the Drawful has never been hot!